And welcome to the Municipal de Butarque Stadium here in Madrid, the Spanish capital. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. It's the Pirates versus the Senators.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Cucurella starts with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Marcel Sabitzer plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Good through ball. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators. Unai Simon plays in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Michael Olise. So near, but wide. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, I'm not surprised we're focusing on him. There's been a lot of talk about all the work he's been doing on the training field, the way that his game's evolving. I think we'll see something special from him here today.
Room to run on the wing for Senators. Can he put them in front? Oh, fearless! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Ferran Torres. Going to take it away. Olise. Danger building. Oh, to take the lead. That's it! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Munoz. Dembele on the ball. They could level it. Unable to get a body in the way. Now in a more than decent position. How about the cross? Well, not much came of that.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Well, a really good run. Electing to cross into the centre. And the attack fizzling out. Good move in the making, this, from the Senators. Marmoush. Can he finish? Was an important piece of defending. Ferran Torres. And showing fine vision. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Dembele. Munoz. On to Olise. Well, can they open up the defence here? Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Decent looking ball. The verdict is offside here. And Dembele's given it away. A really good pass. Surely! Oh, a smart stop. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Marquinhos. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the chance slips away. And fed forward. That is tackling of the highest order. Marmoush. Well, no more football in this first half anyway. We're at half-time. So back in business here. The Senators trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response in the second half? Munoz. Marmoush. Oh, genuine chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Great ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Quick break could be on. And look at this! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Vardiol. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be troublesome. Conte now. Takes the shot. And defensive play to be applauded. N'Golo Conte. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, the Senators in a position of menace. This could square the game. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And playing it through. Well, the pass got him away. Blocking it. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And he read it superbly. It's the turn of the Senators. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, good vision. Could be dangerous. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Torres. Oh, that's a clever ball. Real chance. Oh, through on goal, did everything right. That was until the finish. Olise. And the Senators moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Underway once more, and the Senators, you've got to say, are right back in this contest now. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Torres. Decent looking pass. Chance, Ødegaard! Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely, no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Michael Olise. Can they level it here? Just cutting off the supply. This could be the equaliser. Well, they could break at pace. This could be it. And the Senators looking dangerous. And the decision offside here. Ferran Torres. A very good tackle. Michael Olise. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, might be. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Gvardiol. Here's Marquinhos. Munoz. Dembele. N'Golo Kanté. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's the Dons versus the Senators.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And here's how it looks for Dons. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays with... Can he deliver? Oh, good save. Messi with the corner. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Dembele. Conte now. Munoz. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And a clever piece of defending. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, could be. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Could be. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Marquinhos. Conte. Dembele on the ball. Take it away. The Dons finding space on the flank. And he's won the ball. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Not ideal, losing it there. Wonderfully weighted pass. Putting his body on the line. Well, far too much elevation there. N'Golo Kanté. Munoz. And the Dons have the ball once more. And passing it well. Dembele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Teammates available. And with that, the attack breaks down. Munoz. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will it be? How good was that? Dembele. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Promising looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Incisive ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Luca Digne. Dembele on the ball. What to like about that pass? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Marquinhos. Olise. In with a chance. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And it's going to be a free kick. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Olise. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And players waiting in the centre. Very effective pass. Super challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half, and the story so far, a dazzling display by the Dons. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Good looking move. On to Olise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Munoz. N'Golo Kanté. Lionel Messi. Well, the Senators being afforded too much room here. It's looking promising. And just like that, broken up. Mbappe. Good conditions for the counter. Well, a failure by the Senators to keep it. Kanté. It's a weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Intelligent ball. Lionel Messi. And the Senators finding space out wide. And they could eat into the lead. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, not away properly. Top-class defending. Bellingham. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Mbappe. Could be a chance to break. Messi. Gvardiol. Shadi Riyad. Now with Olise. And that'll run through to the keeper.
Yeah, just needed a bit more finesse, didn't it?
Dembele. Room to roam for the Dons on the wing. Opportunity. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. He has teammates around him. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could reduce the deficit. And chasing the game. But a really smart stop by the goalkeeper.
Absolutely tough angle, wasn't it? Not sure I'd have gone for it there.
Fired over by Messi. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Olise. And the Dons losing possession. Conte. On to Messi. Bellingham. Gvardiol. Take it away. Well, they could break at pace. But really sticking to their task defensively. Michael Olise. Can they do it? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, that was very nearly the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake. They have been excellent today, though. Will thoroughly deserve the results.
Real chance! What will happen next? A very timely interception. Conte. Zaire Emery. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Not giving it away. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Counter-attacking chance. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could square the game. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Trying to open them up. The end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visit. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. What are your expectations for today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Oh, the chances on, Stuart. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And here we go. The first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. Promising looking ball. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And the pass deftly cut out. This looks interesting. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Riyad. Conte now. He's spot on with that challenge. And defensive play to be applauded.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Great effort to keep that one in play. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, could be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Takes aim. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Conte. Maybe dangerous here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Hasegawa. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Now opening things up. And look at this! Oh, had to stop that one. Yohan Wissa. Now with Rashford. Mazraoui. Strong but fair tackle. Now attacking possibilities for the Senators. Will it be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Munoz. That's useful play. Too easy, far too easy. Chance here. Stopped a certain goal.
That's great defending there.
And easily intercepted. Cafu. Here's Hasegawa. And teammates around her. A good and fair challenge. Omar Marmoush. And moving it forward. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Chance to finish. And safely dealt with. And the corner played over by Dembele. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now what can they do from here? Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
But they are trying to do the right things. It's just not happening at the moment.
Munoz. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Munoz. Well, the Senators might be onto something. Dembele! And the keeper getting right behind it.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Real defensive resilience. Oh, nothing untoward happened. And they could eat into the lead. Marquinhos with the block. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And they've created space. Can he deliver? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Gvardiol. Now with Bellingham. And successfully cut out. Gvardiol. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Lovely weight. Oh, it might be. And a smart piece of goalkeeping. But should we question the decision to shoot?
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Laporte. And Hasegawa. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And fed forward.